Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Skello-Time, hanging out on the CubeWorld. And, wow, I was just looking at the map. Looks like I have busted out of the lava biome and into the forest, which is a beautiful thing. Excuse me, morning time. But I was looking, and I realized one thing. When I started this series, way back here in Seed City, right? And I went around. I said I was going to go around and do all the surrounding areas, and then I was just going to stick around here. But look what I've done. Wander off. Skello-Time. What are you doing? So I think I'm going to start heading back. I'm going to start heading back to the original province. You know, why not? Why not, right? And then we'll make our way home. Basically. Maybe I'll be level 100 by then. Who knows? Not me. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even sure what I got in mind for that. Just figured I went off track. It's been months, probably since the beginning of this series. But I said I was going to do that thing, and I probably just forgot about it. For the most part, I just kind of come on CubeWorld and run around and wreck stuff and talk about whatever's going on, and yeah, I guess I wasn't focusing on the goal. I didn't have it written down. That's the thing. Plus, Skello-Time. I mean, the dude, he's a skeleton, right? He's got no brains. Those brains melted away years ago, just dried up in his skull, and now he's just rolling. No goal in mind, nothing going on. Just doing his thing. Wow, that's a cool mountain. The lands of Thalgor. Hello, bat. Hello. You really want to fight me? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Oh, who's that? You got a wizard. Okay, the bat's getting wrecked now. That's what you get. Shouldn't have messed with me, dude. Batman. Thinks he's so cool. Are we going the right way again? No. We're going to have to go southwest. Remember that. Remember that, everybody. Because if you don't, you know that I won't. So yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's ready for the weekend. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat today. Is it Ribbit? Ribbit the frog? In my throat? Oh yeah, what a move. That one is a destroyer. Oh man, hard flowers. It's been a while. I guess I was in the lava biome for a little while. So that makes sense. But hard flowers are plenty over here. My plans for the weekend? Just continue doing what I was doing, which was kind of decompressing at my folks' house now, where I reside. It's a beautiful thing. I've been doing a little bit of projects for my dad, bashing up a bunch of wood, as I told you. I got a bit more of that to do today. Seems pretty cool out there, which is nice, not beating hot like it has been. But yeah, even so, it's a lot less humid than it was in Toronto, I think. I mean, maybe the air conditioning is helping a lot, and it's just easier to get over the heat when you can get away from it for a little while. But for the most part, it seems a little bit breezier out here, and also it seems to be like a little bit rainier, as in there was a little bit of a mist in the air the past couple days when I was out there. Not quite rain, but I don't know, maybe it was just a rainy-ish day, but there's a bit of a mist going on, which is super relaxing. Hey, I thought you were dead. Get wrecked, goblin. Okay, we're good. We're fine. But I've been enjoying that. Not doing too much else. Watching a lot of TV because TV's a thing now. Jeez. There's so many channels. There's like 100 channels I could flick through. Just there's always something on. Even if I'm not particularly like, oh, I really want to watch this. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this. It's ridiculous. I've been watching NCIS, first of all. It's just ridiculous. I used to have a girlfriend back in the day who loved NCIS. It was one of her like guilty pleasures. She would just like put it on. I don't think she like totally enjoyed it, but she would put it on to like kind of watch before bed, or just like busy work for the mind kind of thing, just like something to throw on. But yeah, I saw it on the old whatever satellite schedule or cable schedule box thing. I was like, oh yeah, this show, cool, I remember this. And took a look at it. I remembered all the characters, immediately hooked once again on this NCIS show. It's pretty good, honestly. If you haven't seen it, it's like one of those CSI type shows, except it's based on like a Navy. It's like a Navy FBI specific, like Navy specific crimes and stuff. Anyways, pretty good. Few awesome characters that just make the show, I find. One of them is Abby. She's like this science nerd / goth girl, which is a strange combination. But then again, everybody's different. Everybody's got their thing. Oh, geez, I'm gonna die up here. Oh, get a potion into you, buddy. Come on, drink it. Drink. Okay, hide behind the rock so the rangers can't get you. Take these dudes out. Should be no thing, right? Oh, keep hiding behind the rock. Okay. +2s, eh? These are the guys that Rivethead always runs away from. Come on. Yes. Oh, no. Come on, dudes. Come on. Nailed it. Okay, I don't know about this hilltop, dude. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough up here. I'm gonna waste all my potions. And the boss, I don't think the boss is gonna happen. Oh, but you know what? We're definitely gonna level up first before we leave. Level up and run away. Okay, none of that. Freaking mages. That's right. Okay. Hi. Okay, southwest, right? We're out of here. Suck on that, mage. You ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, that's right. You can chase me if you want. You're dead, fool. Did you guys see that guy? He ran off the mountain after me. Like an idiot. We're on the way. Yeah, we are. Okay. Whew. Anywho, other than NCIS, there's just like so much TV. So much. My mom's watching the everybody living in a house and backstabbing each other, and Big Brother? Is that what it is? Or House something? I don't know. She's watching that, so I watched a bit of that when hanging out with her in the afternoons, and I'm just like, TV is a thing that I have not, since I went to university, basically, I haven't really had TV specifically. You watch shows on the internet or Netflix or whatever, something like that. But just having the ability to flick through channels, or flip, or flick, or whatever you want to say, flipper, flicker, clicker. Everybody has a different name for that thing. Just the ability to do that, though, just be like, there's 100 things I could watch right now. What do I want to... is weird. Freaks me out. Is that bat still following me? Oh, a couple of them. Yo, meet my wolf. Yeah, you better run. You better run, bat. Go back to your home. All right, let's get on the wolf and ride. Yeah, heading back through the lava biome. Pretty sweet. The Rock of Veron. Not an easy place to be. Didn't really want to deal with that. What else is new? TV is new. Oh, I went out on the boat yesterday. I think I mentioned the boat. My dad's little beater boat he got. Named it Armourtime, which is fantastic. Just because, his name is Armour as well. Time spent on the boat, time relaxing, time to yourself. Armourtime made sense for the name of a boat. Well, I was like, yeah, Dad, it's catchy, right? It's a perfect name. Amazing. But it went out on it. It was pretty sweet. It's got just a little bit of a few holes here and there, little tiny leaks. Nothing too bad. It didn't sink or anything. You didn't even have to really bail it out. It was like, we were only out there for like 20 minutes scooting around the lake. But, pretty sweet. Oh, hey, just checking, fellas. You're all good. Continue. But it was pretty awesome. Going to be doing some fishing probably at some point real soon. Not sure when. I don't know when you want to do that. Oh, no. Yeah. Good jump. But yeah, apparently mackerel fishing is amazing out here, and you don't need a license, so that's pretty sweet for me because I don't have one of those. The lands of Sanyon. Oh, cool. There must some bosses in here and some towns in here, so I don't know if we'll get there in this episode, but stuff to do in this province. I call it a province. Some of you might call that a state, each little area. I call it a province because I'm Canardern. I hear something weird. What is that? I couldn't tell if that was in the game or some kind of weird... It's an owl. It's an owl. It's in the game. Grab those heart flowers. We're going to have to make some potions. Definitely running low on those things. Hello. Alright, let's take a little nap. Because if we don't, we're going to have to use more potions that we don't have right now. And what time is it? 3:40 in the morning? Awesome. Sun's coming up. It's a beautiful new day on CubeWorld. And a beautiful new day in real life. And yeah, I'm digging the East Coast so far. Obviously, I kind of am still a little out of it in terms of what did I just do? I just left my whole life behind and kind of just abandoned everything that I had built up for the past 10 years, 15 years, but whatever, you know, stuff's got to happen. Basically, it just the struggle in the city with the rent being what it is, which is way too freaking high, and bills and everything on top of that. It just is, the struggle is too real, guys. For this guy, stress was getting to me. I just wasn't happy. I guess that's what it comes down to. Just wasn't really too happy with what was going on. Felt like I was just, you know, just treading water, just spinning my wheels, as it were. Which sucks. I mean, I liked what I did. I liked my job. Not that I couldn't find something like that out here right now, but kind of looking to take a little bit of a break. And luckily, thankfully, for my parents, they're all good with taking me in and, you know, helping support me, which is amazing. They're fantastic people, and I'm very lucky to have them. It's awesome. I know not everyone can say that, or not everyone would even want to hang out with their family. But my folks are pretty sweet, so happy about that. And OMG at the internet speed, guys. For real. I mean, this whole thing, I've been doing this CubeWorld thing for like, 2 years now or something like that? I don't really keep track. But I've been doing it for quite a while, and I have been uploading videos that take 2 to 3 to 5 to 8 hours sometimes. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've had videos take up to 8 hours. A half-hour video, 40-minute video. Like, seriously. All night and then some. I wake up and it's still uploading. And I'm like, what? Why? But no. Not anymore. Now, it's like, I get done recording, put it in some editor, it's all good. Press upload, make a thumbnail, put the description in, and the video's done. Like, as soon as I'm done doing the thumbnail and description, it's processing. And I'm like, what? What happened? So that's pretty insane, and makes this whole YouTubing thing a lot easier, I gotta say. And also, live streaming is now a thing. Last night was my, I think, first successful live stream. Finally got the settings all worked out. Got onto Trove with Rivethead. If you look, live stream 9, 10, 15, that one, me and Rivet hanging out, rolling around in the land of Trove, doing some face wrecking as we do. And yeah, it was a blast. Oh, hey, I'm glad you guys are good, guys, because I didn't really see you until the last second there. But oh man, yeah, it worked. Not super laggy. It's up there in 720p. I might try doing 1080 at some point to see if I can handle it. But 720, I mean, when I watch videos, it's usually in 340 because sometimes I don't even watch. I'm just kind of listening to what's happening. If I do watch and I do want it to be good quality, I'll usually turn it up to 720. But I don't usually go above that because, honestly, it's not that much of a difference, especially for games like this. I mean, maybe if you're watching some live action thing with special effects and whatnot, you might want it to be super pristine looking. But something like CubeWorld, Minecraft, Trove even, you don't really need all those fancy schmancy graphics and all that stuff. I mean, maybe Minecraft with some shaders or something, and oh, chicken nuggets! I love chicken nuggets, got 'em! Anyways. But yeah, so I figure 720 is pretty good, especially for a stream, you know. But yeah, it was a blast. Actually, there was a couple people in the chat talking to me, and I had the chat on the second monitor, and I was like, wow, I am super legit today. We've made our way. We've made our way a long way, and we're here today to say, I don't know what we're here to say, but I'm saying it. Okay. Lands of Sanyon. What have you got to show me? I need to get lined up with something, I think. Time to head this way. Time to head this way a little bit. I'm gonna look for, you know, a boss or a castle or something. Something around here. And if I get myself lined up with this, it'll be great. So yeah, I definitely miss some things about Toronto. Just my routine, my life routine is all shaken up, and it's a little weird. Obviously miss my friends. Gonna miss my kind of coworkers and acquaintances. I got work email a couple days ago. Hey, can you come work this gig? I'm just like, so, funny story. I don't live in Toronto anymore. Sorry about that. Let you know if I'm ever back. But, geez, that's a little awkward. A little awkward, but oh well. You know, stuff happens. Stuff definitely happens. Alright, let's float out here and see if we can see anything. Are we going to run in? Yeah, we should run into something pretty soon. Before we hit the quest marker. Over there. Definitely. All those owls are freaking me out. I can hear them in my head. They're in my head, guys. They're in my head. Other big news, I don't know if you're into this, but happened to pick up a video game yesterday on the advice of Rivethead, of course. Mad Max. Oh man, I'm a little stoked about that. The game seems pretty awesome from what I've seen. I've watched a little bit of Rivet's streams, and I know Jenny B and Beef are playing it. I've been kind of avoiding it because I figured I might get the game. But I did, so I think I'm going to start that today. Haven't quite decided if I'm going to be doing the streaming or the episodes. I'm maybe leaning more towards episodes because it's more where my comfort zone lies. I like having the episodes. I like having a little bit of kind of you know, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of just like a sit down, spend a little bit of time, walk away. You know, I could record a bunch in a row or just do one a day. Like that kind of thing's good. With a stream, I feel like I have to be on all the time. Like if I'm recording an episode and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it, I could just stop and it's not going to bother anyone. If I'm in the middle of a stream and I'm like, I'm not feeling it, and I stop, it's going to make people upset. So, you know, that kind of thing is where I'm kind of debating between. But so I'm thinking episodes, but I'm just excited to start playing the game. It looks awesome. It's getting good feedback from most people that I've heard have played it. And OMG Nemesis, what up? The epic stare down of Bunny and Skello. Alright, well my wolf's here now, so time to go. Alright, where are we headed? We are headed directly west, pretty much. Let's do it. Oh, there's a cow. Having hamburgers today. Wah, ha, ha. Oh, that's another good thing about being home. Speaking of hamburgers, I have eaten so well in the past week. Oh, man. Home cooking, home baking. I had like a chicken Caesar salad for lunch and chicken stir fry for dinner. Chicken twice in one day? Like, are you kidding me? Who am I? Who am I? Usually if I get chicken in twice in one day, it's freaking 2 junior chickens from McDonald's. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, wizards. Are you bad guys? Probably, right? Oh. Nope. Good guys. Glad I tested it out beforehand, even though it ended up hurting me a little bit. But hey, dudes. How you doing? Good, good. Awesome. I wish I could see your wizard beards. I assume they're magnificent. I can only assume that they are magnificent underneath those robes. Well, all right. What have we over this ridge? Hello. I am Armourtime, ruler of this land is what I was gonna say, but kind of tripped over my own tongue there. It's all the beard. It's all the beard. It's in my mouth. It's tying up my tongue. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? But yeah, being home's awesome. Everything's awesome. I'm already feeling more relaxed, which is a thing that I was totally expecting, but now that it's happening, I'm like, you know, just like the weight lifted off. I assume, I mean, eventually here I'm going to have to start looking for a job and get work and start doing that, but in the meantime, enjoying the downtime. Armourtime needs some downtime, and oh boy, is he gonna get it in the Maritimes. So many times now. So much time. So much time. This is a rambly, runny episode. Like, not runny, but running episode. I hope you don't mind. I hope you enjoy. And, that is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say thank you guys. I realized the last couple episodes, I don't know. I seem to have phases where I'll just do a bunch of episodes where all I do is talk about how awesome it is to have viewers and subscribers and comments from people, and then I go through a bunch of episodes where I just totally ignore the fact that there are a bunch of awesome subscribers and stuff. So here it is, guys. Thank you for coming on out today to see CubeWorld with your old pal Armourtime. I totally appreciate it. I have seen the numbers slowly but surely creeping on up. It seems like every couple of days I get a subscriber or two, so keep steady like that, folks, and no worries. I will keep pumping out the videos, no problem. We're getting close to 550, which means 600 is our next kind of landmark. I know that a buddy of mine, Cosmic Chris from the Maplecraft, also the guy who runs the podcast, he's around the same as me, so I'm unofficially trying to race him. I don't think I've let him know this. I mentioned it to Rivet yesterday, but I saw his tweet the other day saying road to 600, and he was like 52 away. I think he's a bit ahead of me, actually. So he does a bunch of live streams, which seems to be a good way to gather subscribers to your channel. So maybe I need to start doing that. Maybe some CubeWorld live streams? I think that's going to do it. I probably will do that on Saturday, I'm thinking. I might jump on a public server with my ranger character and just play for a couple hours. That way that if anybody has CubeWorld, wants to join me, they can log on to the same server. And yeah, come find me, which would be awesome. I think, personally, I think that's a good way to do it. But yeah, so I'm unofficially going to race Cosmic Chris. I don't know if he's watching right now. If you're watching, Chris, you let me know. You comment. You let me know what you think about that. Oh, lemon beetles. Get so wrecked, fools. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're messing with? Okay, there's a boss. Here we go. Aha! Looks like we have ourselves a troll. Speaking of streams. Yeah. Trolleys and streams, good times. I watch a lot of streams in my day, and I've seen some trolls do some ridiculous things. Mostly just being jerks. Being jerks, spamming the chat, stuff like that. I don't understand why. I mean, maybe it's just fun being mischievous, but it's just so pointless. Like, why? I assume you're in the stream because you like the person who's streaming. Maybe that's exactly it. They don't. Anyways, this troll. Ooh, this troll, unlike the other trolls, is actually pretty frightening. Whoa, buddy, watch out. I think he's got a runny nose. Dude, I think your nose is running a little bit there. You should wipe that up. Oh, jeez. Get on the ground, fool. Yeah, he's definitely got a big booger hanging out. Dude, you ever heard of Kleenex? Or tissue, I guess? So we don't, you know, not sponsored by Kleenex or anything over here. Although, Kleenex, if you're interested, Armourtime is available. I kid. Unless you want to pay me lots of money. In which case, I would be totally upfront about the fact that I was being sponsored by such a thing. There was a huge controversy the other day about YouTubers being paid to sponsor something, and I don't know, something about that. I don't know what it was. I don't know quite what it was, but I do know that it was a big controversy and a big deal, and I think people got in trouble. So, here's the lesson of the day. Everybody, be honest. Just be honest about who you are, about what you're doing. It's all good. People will accept you for who you are, right? Yeah. All right, everybody, I think that's going to be it. A little bit of a walkie-talkie episode, but we did beat a troll up, so, there's that. So until tomorrow, it's been Armourtime, Skeleton, and Sirius. Come check me out tomorrow. I will definitely do an episode, and if you watch it, you may notice an announcement about a live stream, because I probably will do a little bit of a live stream tomorrow, maybe for a couple hours. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a really quick episode just telling you to go watch the live stream and then do that in the morning instead. Anyways, I'm going to be playing some Maplecraft tomorrow as well. I know that for sure. And of course, U-Realms Live is on tomorrow, so I'm stoked about that as well. Yeah, that's about it for me today. Thanks very much for coming out. Leave a like, leave a comment if you feel like you want to, and I'll see you next Armourtime. Peace.